It's February 9th. In today's reading, God gives Moses instructions for the design of the tabernacle where God will dwell among His people. The tabernacle will be in the center of the camp, God's dwelling being the focal point of their community. God's life-changing presence will not be confined to Mount Sinai, and the grandeur of the covenant's ratification meal won't fade with time because the tabernacle is transportable. God will travel with His people. God's instructions are to be followed in exact detail as aspects of the ark, the curtain or veil, the table, the lampstand, the tabernacle's coverings, the altar, the courtyard, the priest, ephod, tunic, and chestpiece all reflect God's attributes and His priorities. From the chestpiece, we see the high priest wearing the names of the sons of Israel over his heart. He is the people's representative before their God. His turban represents the guilt of the people that he will carry into God's presence. As the Spirit of God will hover between the cherubim and gaze through the ark's lid to the law that will have been violated, contained within the ark itself, he will see the law through the filter of the blood that will be poured out onto the ark's covering. The tabernacle's detail points to the holiness of God and the nature of the atoning sacrifice. God's presence with His people is made possible only because of these atoning sacrifices. Over 1,400 years later, the writer of Hebrews will graphically describe how these instructions for the tabernacle provide a vivid description of the life, ministry, and atoning death of Jesus. Moses will see the full realization of these designs when he sees Jesus with His disciples at the Mount of Transfiguration in Matthew chapter 17. Jesus is the personification of the tabernacle, and Moses' presence at the Mount of Transfiguration echoes this same truth to Christians as the disciples hear the voice of God in Matthew 17 confirm that indeed one greater than Moses is with them. This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Listen to Him. The extensive details given to Moses show us God's truly awesome ability and compassion to foresee the needs of His people. God graciously provides for His people even before they are created, even before they know how to spell the words I or need. Here's today's application. What do you need today? There is nothing God can't provide for you, but His provision for your needs comes in the context of relationship. Whatever you need will be provided in the context of His presence. So take Him with you. Let His Holy Spirit tabernacle in you. Now here's today's prayer.